like every trader, because if you decide to do that, guess what? You're going to get average results, right? Most traders don't understand this game at a high level. We're going to talk about that later, but please do not behave the same way as most traders behave. So today I'm going to Orlando to see my best friend. Basically, he didn't see his supercar yet. And, you know, I'm just going to just relax. You know, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do there, but basically I'm gonna go there and then relax. But of course I have like at least one day to trade, so I'm gonna definitely take a trade. Today I took a trade with the Discord. First trade was a loser, second trade was a winner, so pretty much up for the day. I'm gonna show you guys that trade later on. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Lately I just been basically, you know, losing a lot of weight. I don't know if you can tell. And you know, since I'm going away, every time I go away on vacation, I gain weight. So I know I'm gonna gain at least 10 pounds easily. But it's all good because I'm a loser right back, you know what I'm saying? But overall, go there. I'm not even worrying about, you know, diet. I'm just gonna eat, you know, eat whatever, and I'm just gonna lose the pounds again, you know? But yeah, right now I'm just going to Orlando. So most traders really don't understand trading. They think it's like either easy or it's a slot machine where you can just win every single day. And it's not like that, guys. It's not. Okay, this is why I preach monthly income. And I think I'm really the only trader out here that will basically talk about monthly income, because everybody else talks about daily, something, or weekly. And you have to understand that trading is a thing that you don't have really no control of. So certain months are going to be slow. You can't control that, you know. So the way to go about it is forget about how much can you make in a day, how much can you make in 1 week. Do monthly income, because what's going to happen is you're going to have months where you're on fire, you're hot, you can't lose, and that's going to make you, it's going to make you delusional, and it's going to blind you and make you feel like, oh, I can make daily income. And yeah, you were making daily income or weekly income, and that's because you had a hot month, right? But there are some months where it's just a grind, bro. It's a grind. Like, you winning, next day you losing, next day you winning, next day you losing. So you break even for the week, and then the following week, same thing. You grinding. You probably didn't make nothing that week. But it could be those last 2 weeks where, boom, out of nowhere, that's your whole month. Okay, those 2 weeks is your whole month. So you have to understand that, you know, there can be like either the first 2 weeks or your last week. Those are the weeks might make your whole month. And you have to be okay with that. You have to just keep pushing, keep at it, right? Keep trading through the growing pains, through the painful market. Because, you know, the market nowadays, lately, it's been kind of suspect, but I was still able to be profitable for the month. Okay, and that's because I understand the process. I understand, like, bro, some weeks it's gonna be trash, you know. So usually when people have these slow weeks or break-even weeks, they want to switch strategies. Okay, and I'm telling you right now, do not switch strategies. Just push through it, push through the pain, and you're gonna see, oh shoot, I'm profitable for the month. right, guys. So I just got into the hotel in a room. I'm in a Ritz-Carlton right now, so I'm tired. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna basically take a shower, maybe take a nap. I'm probably not gonna do nothing today. They got like a water slide over there. I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow or something like that, or hit the pool. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So basically, take a nap and chill out because I'm tired. I'm tired. Yes. So it's the morning time, guys, and I'm gonna show you guys my breakfast. I just ordered some breakfast. So basically, I'm not gonna eat all this. Trust me, I'm not gonna eat all this. Probably eat maybe a little bit of this, a little bit some French toast. But yeah. So I'm basically having my breakfast and probably eat 20% of this. I'm not gonna eat all of this stuff. But anyway, so that's my breakfast. I'm gonna look for some trades later on. Hopefully, the market, is clear today and acts right, and I get some good trades. So I gave out the game plan today, and basically I was telling my Discord, I'm waiting for these levels, possible short, but I kind of want to go long, so I'm hoping we get a dip to go long right here. But if not, I'm looking for shorts around this area, and I'll see what happens with that. But I'd rather a long, but right now the market is moving without me. So if I get a pullback though, right here, man, anywhere around here, I would definitely go long, and I'll see from there. But that's what I'm looking at right now, and yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Boys, so basically I took this short at that resistance that I talked about right here. I sent that to my Discord, and it looked like it's about to hit that TP right here. Let's see. Let's go a little closer. TP. All right. Come on. That's TP right there. Come on. Come on. Ugh, you know how NASDAQ is. But sellers are strong right now, so we got to wait, though. All right. I'll keep you guys updated because this might take forever, man. Oh. It's coming. Come on, TP. Come on, TP, Ben. Come on, stop playing. Come on, please. Man. TP, let's get it, please. Oh my gosh. NASDAQ might take forever. Come on, TP. TP! Let's get it. Stop playing with me. Can I get some W's in the chat? Let's get it. Can I get some W's in the chat? Let's get it. Can I get some W's in the chat? Let's get it. Stop playing, bro. Let's get some W's in the chat. Let's get some W's in that chat. Let's get some W's in that chat. Guys, I made 1,100 on that one. This times 5, so it's 5,000 on that one. And then on my live account, I made like close to 1,000. So pretty much like 6,000 for the day. Let's get it. Yes. Made that trade, bro. You don't understand how it feels. It's like a release because the market could play with you, right? Like this week was one of those weeks where the market was playing with me. But at the end of the week, I was just chipping away, making profits. And boom, bro. Like Friday was like a good day where I'm like, whew, another profitable day. So this is what day trading can do for you, man. That alone paid for my trip. Like, come on, bro. And I would never tell you that day trading is easy. It's not. But it's rewarding, because if you just keep grinding and understanding the levels, the direction, bro, you could literally, get the rewards from that, And even if you, like, in my opinion, looking at directions, looking at the levels is like the best thing you can do. And even if you can't create that, I got you. That's why I created the mentorship. So come through. But overall, once you do that, you will be ahead of most traders because most traders, what they do is if the market goes up, they buy, or the market goes down, they sell. Like that's their strategy, And in my opinion, you have to have a game plan before the market opens, right? And that's what I do. Okay, sometimes I go live. Right now, I didn't want to go live because I'm on vacation, but yesterday I went live. But anyway, today was a good day, and I just wanted to show you guys the whole process. Yesterday was a profitable day too. So yeah, later on I'll probably go to the pool, but man, you'll understand, like, especially when the market been acting stupid lately, and then you finally chipping away to gain back profits. One of the best feelings in the world. Yes. So I just got out the pool and just relaxed. I didn't stay in that long. I'm gonna go out now, probably get my car, drive around a little bit, and go from there. Maybe go a couple of stores, but other than that, I'm chilling right now. They got like a lazy pool over here. I don't know. I might check that out later though. And they got like a big water slide too over here. So I don't know. I think I might do that tomorrow though. I got, some stuff to do today. But overall, yeah, I don't really get out that much, but I got to start getting out more, bro. Like, for real, man. You got to work hard and play harder. Guys, in life, you have to be your own cheerleader. If you're not cheering for yourself, nobody will. So you got to cheer for yourself. You gotta be happy for yourself. You gotta motivate yourself. It comes from you first, right? Don't ever rely on anybody outside. So right now, I'm driving. Basically, it's raining. Like sometimes, like, in summertime, guys, Florida, it rains like this. But it's not like it rains sometimes all day. It just rains, just for a little bit. But I want to touch on one thing where, when it comes to confidence, guys, when trading, like, trading is a confidence game, and your confidence will basically, it will go up and down like a chart, like an uptrend. Okay, so like an uptrend, it goes up and then pulls back a little bit, goes up again. That's how your confidence, could actually look like if it's trending the right way. So your confidence will dip during those times where the market is slow. You can't, it's like, you're trying to fight for some profits, but you're getting break-even weeks, or even sometimes losing weeks. And you're going through that, that process. Your confidence could dip a little bit, right? But as soon as you get back in place, you start to realize, oh shoot, I'm back on the road. I'm back on the roll. I'm making profits again. Your confidence shoots right back up. So you have to understand, trading is a confidence game, and you always go up and dip. And I don't care how good a trader you are, your confidence, you will go through a period of time where your confidence will dip, because maybe you're struggling for a good 2 weeks and you're trying to get out that slump, and then boom, all of a sudden you get out that slump and you start making profits again. So understand that trading is a confidence game, and I don't care, the best trader in the world goes through confidence slumps or confidence pullbacks, but if you keep trading the right way and don't switch your system, eventually, boom, you're right back on track. Your confidence is right back on track. Guys, I just woke up. Oh man. So I'm gonna basically get dressed real quick. Hopefully it's not raining outside. I don't know. No, it's not raining. All right, it looks good. All right, so I took a shower and now about to get some breakfast. Yesterday, actually, I saw my best friend. Been knowing him since 4th grade, and he saw the supercar. He was going nuts. He loved it. I didn't really want to record, and I just want to enjoy myself. So But I took him out for a drive. He was like, yo, this is different, bro. Like, this supercar is different. He know, like, it was mad fast and all that stuff. He was enjoying it, and we went to a Brazilian spot where, they cut the meat, and, they serve you a whole bunch of different meats. So we went to that, and we had fun, you know what I'm saying? I was driving around, and he was like, he was hype about how people just take pictures and, all the attention I get from the supercar. And, we had a good time though, overall. So that's that today. I don't know exactly. I'm probably gonna meet up with him again. But yeah, I mean, right now I'm trying to get some breakfast I ain't eat, and I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do later. But yeah. Breakfast was good, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it was really, really good. But yeah. So I want to actually just talk about, overall why you should take trading seriously. And I'm not saying that, just to sound good, but it's literally the only way, right? Trading's not a game. It's a business, guys. You can't like make a whole bunch of money in trading, by getting lucky. Yeah, you might get lucky for a week, you know, or one trade or whatever, maybe even 2 weeks, maybe. But consistently making money from trading and getting lucky, no. It's literally about skills, right? Taking trading seriously to build up your skills. And if you make money consistently, that's not luck at all, right? That's just pure skills. So in order to, build up your skills, you have to be willing to change your behavior, right? A lot of people want to, make money and think about the money. Everything is about money, but what are you doing behavior-wise, to actually change your behavior? Because if your behavior doesn't change, guys, you will never be a profitable trader. You have to behave like a profitable trader. You have to do the right things like a profitable trader. You have to, follow your rules like a profitable trader. You have to journal like a profitable trader. You have to do all the steps like all profitable traders do. You can't just say, I want, right? Words is not enough, guys. You have to behave. It's that behavior that's going to change you to take your trading to the next level. I actually ran into a person that recognized me. Shout out to him. He said he actually got the course and everything. And I think his problem was over leveraging, right? And then I ran into another trader that was doing a valet, parking my car. He was basically telling me that, he trade, prop firms. And basically his problem was changing strategies, right? So I guess he's not getting the results that he wants, and then he will keep on flipping strategies. And this is where changing your behavior comes in place, right? Understanding, all right, bet I can't keep on changing my strategy, or I can't keep on revenge trading, or I can't keep on over leveraging. Like, you have to understand, guys, you have to change your behavior. That's the only way. And it's literally taking small steps, right? If you read the book Atomic Habits, he talk about small habits, right? So you want to like create small habits and make these small habits, your daily routine, and then those small habits will snowball, and then you eventually will start to behave and do the right things. But it starts small. So you can start small, as soon as you revenge trade, the next day you write, on your or not actually not the next day, that same day you write on a piece of paper, or remind yourself, right? Either on your notes on a computer, or whatever the case is, to not revenge trade the next day, right? Those small habits lead up to you changing your behavior. So you really have to understand, guys, it's you doing the same routine every single day. Yes, it's boring. Yes, it could be annoying because it's the same thing. And one thing that's really going to tempt you to change your behavior is when you're going to have these slow weeks, right? These slow weeks and these slow months will try to like play with you, play with your emotions, and make you think something's wrong with you or the strategy. And I'm here to tell you guys, don't do it. Going to try to, be tempted to change your strategy because it's slow or you're not making no profits. Don't do it, right? There are going to be weeks where, bro, the market is going to be suspect. You have no control. Only thing you have control over is you continue to behave the right way and follow your rules, right? People ask me, hey, how you lose weight? Bro, there's no secret, right? You know how to lose weight, right? You eat good, drop your calories, right? But my question to you is, can you consistently do that every single day, right? Because that's where the results come in, is you consistently doing the same boring thing every single day, even though it's hard, right? Even though you want to, cheat, have a cheat meal, go back to trading. Can you consistently do the right things every single day, even though you have a suspect week, or even though, you're not seeing profits this week? Can you continue to trade the same way, the same boring way? And if you could, guys, that's where the results come in play. Is you doing the same boring routine every single day, because eventually you will start to see the profits. So you have to understand that trading is something that you have to change your behavior, and you have to understand, right, your routine every single day, and you do that routine, right? You don't veer off. You don't change your strategy. And if you do make a mistake, you make sure you correct that mistake right away the next day. Okay. What I usually do, I tell my traders, don't worry about daily or weekly income. It feels like I'm the only trader that talks about this, right? Don't worry about daily or weekly income. That is a thing that's going to mess you up, right? Because there are going to be months where you're on fire. You have, you're making money almost every single day, every single week. And that alone is going to make you delusional. It's going to make you feel like, oh, I can make daily income, or oh, I can make weekly income. But there are going to be slow weeks or slow months where you're not making daily income or you're not making weekly income, and it's going to mess with you. But if you know that beforehand, it should not mess with you. You should be okay with that and understand, okay, if I had, 2 break-even weeks, and then my last 2 weeks of the month are the weeks where I'm making my profits, at the end of the month, boom, I can be profitable. You see the difference? You're not looking at every single day or every single week. You're saying, all right, bet, if I just continue to do the right things every single week, by the end of the month, I can get a paycheck. I can get profits. I can get, a withdrawal, whatever the case is. That's how you should look at trading. Strictly, if you really want to do this on a professional level, you should look for monthly income, not daily income. So guys, if you really want this, you can't give up. You have to understand that this is a process, and it's going to be a grind, but it's going to be worth it at the end. All grinds are worth it at the end, especially if you trying to accomplish something good. But you gotta be consistent. You can't veer off. You can't just say, you know what, I don't want to do it. You know how many times I didn't want to do something, but I know if I do it, I'm gonna get the results that I want. So keep grinding, and don't give up. If you really want this, if you really understand, that trading is worth it. Other than that, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to just learn how I trade, the information is below. But guys, keep pushing and understand that, things that you really, things that's really worth it is going to take time. But at the end, you're going to be happy. You're going to be happy that you didn't give up, right? So Let's get it. Talk to you guys later. Let's go.